Boxing King, media, RAZA, HAMZA, and his promoter, manager Chris Glover, was still yapping away with his belt. You look like a proud man, Chris. Just initial words on your guy winning that belt.
Absolutely fantastic performance. It was, no, it was fantastic, Raza. Exceeded expectations. You know, he's coming back in, he's had his confidence knocked, the lad, and he's come back, and he should have moved up years ago. At the end of the day, he's changed everything. He's changed, you know, his whole camp. He's changed his management. You know, thank God for that. And and that's no disrespect to his former management at all. I mean, just thank God I was the one he came to. I'm so grateful. He's just a boss kid, and he deserved that tonight. That was redemption for him. Redemption in his career. I said to you before you went out, it's redemption tonight, and it absolutely was. He's just become a star with that knockout in Pakistan, and that's what he deserves. The kid's a talent, and now he boxed at lightweight tonight. I think he should stay there because he can really whack at that weight. It's a massive. He's a big lightweight anyway, and I'm just delighted. It's not about me, it's about him, and I'm absolutely delighted for him.
I shouldn't have asked you the first question because I should have started with Raza. Raza, WBA South Asia champion, a big moment for you in your career. You've obviously moved up to lightweight. You're a big guy. You're like 5'9", 5'10". I don't know how you was making them featherweights, but just tell me before we talk about your fight. I saw you coming out here, you've got the British flag on, because it's important to say that as well, because you're not just here representing Pakistan, you're proud of your roots from the UK and representing Pakistan.
Absolutely, you know, my ancestors, my grandparents, they're all from this beautiful country, Kashmir, Pakistan. And I know I am English, I was born in England, I've been boxing my whole life in England, so it's just a proud moment, you know, for both countries, I'm hoping, especially Pakistan, you know. And like Chris said, man, they've got somebody new now, inshallah, so inshallah I'll be next up.
It's been a while since you've been out, and you looked a bit rusty in the first two rounds, but damn, when that right hand went in, you closed the show with the left hook.
You know what it is, bro, like, you know and I know, I've massively underachieved. You remember me from 218, 217, I was probably one of the most talked about prospects in England boxing, if I'm not wrong, you would agree with that. But inactivity, bad management, bad decisions I made in my career, which really stalled my career. I should have moved up in 2021. Eventually, it come a stage where I was just making weight and I was dead. And then last year, bro, when I lost to Collins, I was out. Everybody thought he was washed up. I went back to the drawing board. I kept training. I fought my first fight at lightweight next year. I ripped my bicep. And then today, man, I've come and made history. And that what I've done today, listen, even if inshallah I will, but if I don't want to achieve anything bigger, for all you young kids out there who come from less privileged backgrounds, who haven't had much in their lives, if I can go and do this, after everything I've been through, anybody can do it, man. Anybody can do it. So, you know, for all them young kids, man, work hard, believe in yourself, and trust me, if I can go and do this, anybody can do it.
100%. I'm aware of your story, and you've had tragedy outside the ring as well, and you've got your mum's on the back and you've got your brother on the front, so it shows you obviously you're taking a lot of inspiration into the ring as well. And I saw the emotions come out when you knocked him out.
Yeah, it was just built up frustration really, because my career was on the line today. My career was on the line.
Yes.
You know, if I lost today, then what? I should have beaten him, but not like that. Yeah. Keyshawn took 5 rounds and no one knocked him out. I put him to sleep. And nobody does that. So I was meant to win, but was I meant to win like that? And guess what? I'm not making no excuses, but that was 40% of me today. Which Chris will agree with you.
Yeah, I'll jump in. I'll speak on his behalf. He won't make excuses. He's been ill all day. He was on the zip this morning. So, and you might go, is it irresponsible? I went, Raza, you're your own man. Do you want to box or not? And he went, if you've got to carry me into that ring, I'm fighting tonight. And I went, listen, it's your dreams of fighting here, top the bill in Pakistan, win a WBA title in Pakistan. I'm not going to tell him not to box. Do you know what I mean? He's a man at the end of the day. I've boxed. I understand. You know, only the fighter can make that decision. The corner can advise, the management can advise, but unless he was really, really ill, went to the training team, they went, no, he's fine, he's all right. He's been a bit of a prima donna, he's all right though. I'm joking, lad. But nah, he wasn't well. He had a bit of a bad stomach and that, so, you know. But he looked absolutely brilliant in there tonight. You wouldn't have thought it, would you? So, and we now know there's more to come from him. So, just absolutely delighted for him.
Obviously, on that as well, like you said, there's a lot of pressure for you to carry into the ring. You came out to a famous Pakistan song as well. The whole occasion for you, obviously, you chose Chris to be the guy to guide you in this next phase of your career. So, just a word on Chris and what he's going to do for you. What's he promised you? What's the future holding?
Listen, when Chris Glover come into my life, it was just a blessing, bro. I've known this guy for maybe 7 weeks properly. No, I've known him for 4 weeks. He's been my friend from the first time I met him. In that 4 weeks, he's come to my house. He's had dinner with my family. He's trained in my gym for a week. He's lived with me. So this is just the start, bro. And listen, bro, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful. If I don't even go and achieve anything after this, for what I've done today, I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of what this man delivered for me today.
I think there's a very good chance you're going to be back in Pakistan again. We were supposed to speak the other day, but Chris talks for that long. We ended up messing our timings up, so you can blame Chris Glover for that.
You know, I've been known to converse quite eloquently and to an extent, but now, I want to talk about these kids, and like I said, RAZA's been a blessing in my life. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I want to say if this is his night, but this is another example of Chris Glover redeveloping a fighter that everyone wrote off. I didn't write him off because I know boxing, and look at that tonight. RAZA's going to go from strength to strength.
Last words, who do you want? If you could drop a name, just drop me a name.
If I'm honest with you, bro, I'm gonna enjoy this moment. I'm not gonna call nobody out. I'm gonna enjoy this moment. I want to say a massive thank you to Spencer McCracken, Robert. A massive thank you to my whole team, my family, my auntie that does all my cooking for me, Chris Glover. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. Let's enjoy this moment. Let's not call anybody out. Let's enjoy it while it lasts, and then after the new year, we'll be back in the gym. Thank you, bro.
HAMZA, well done. Congratulations. Thanks for everything.